Plantation, and you're watching Lindsey Klein's Homegrown Spotlight.
Welcome to the WDHA Homegrown Spotlight. My name is Lindsey Klein, and today I have a very special band collaboration group of men that have come together. The Dan Greco Project. That's what we're calling you,
Let's
right?
call it that.
That's called the Dan Greco Project.
You guys like that, right? Sounds good.
A little history on my end. Our lovely Curtis K sends me an email from Dan saying, Dan had wrote an email describing, well, I'll let him do the description of the song and why he's doing it. And I was like, just happened to be driving, put the song on. The song was great. Emailed him back. He's like, holy, I didn't think you were going to get back to me that fast. And I'm like, I usually am not good.
That fast.
But you got me at the right time, and timing is everything. It's fate. So we were meant to have you guys on. Obviously, the purpose of this tune that you've made is a big purpose. I have a big heart, so I like things that have heart. You have a heart. So let's start with why you have made this awesome tune that we're going to hear in the acoustic performance below.
Okay. Well, this song originally got inspired by our good friend, Ron Thorward. He's not only our friend, he was, TJ and I are Verona police officers, as Ron was, and we spent a lot of time together. I spent the last 15 years with him, and he got diagnosed with liver cancer over the winter, and he was very positive when he got diagnosed, and he was always telling me, I talked to him all the time, and he would say, I'm coming back to work, I'm a fighter, I'm coming back, there's no doubt about it. He was very, very positive. And it was a no-brainer for me. I got inspired by that. I wanted to write him a song that was about him, coming back and just beating this.
Right. And
that was the original inspiration. So, unfortunately, he did not beat it, but he fought like hell. He was very brave, and he's got a wonderful family. His wife Colleen and his two daughters Jackie and Emily. Mm-hmm. And now the song turned into something else, which is it's a tribute to him and something that they can keep for the rest of their lives. Hopefully, it'll be something to give them a little comfort and for a way for us, his friends and police officers, to remember him.
Yes, well, it's an awesome story. I mean, obviously, what you've done has made it a beautiful story that has everybody here that I told was affected. And it's just such a wonderful thing that you're doing. And the audience, when you listen to it acoustic, you should also, we'll get to that, where you can find this tune, the proceeds go to the family.
Yes, it's on iTunes, and all the proceeds, 100%, go to the family. So that's obviously our goal, is to raise a lot of money for them if we can, number one. And number two is that it's just out there as a memorial for him.
Right. So. I love it. I mean, you guys are awesome. And what I do also have to stress is when I said to Dan, I'm like, this song is awesome and it rocks. And you were like, well, yeah, I wasn't going to play him a sad song. Like, that's not who he is. So not only did you created a great tune, it rocks, and it really makes his memory so important, because you're not like creating this sappy tune. You're creating a longevity of who he was, somebody that rocked and positivity.
Right.
And that's what the tune is, which is fantastic.
Definitely.
So thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
And I'm surprised that I'm not crying. I think it's too hot in here to cry.
It's a little hot.
It's a little hot, but you really did touch all of us here, and we're just really so happy to be a part of your project. So tell our fans where they can find this wonderful tune on iTunes.
Thank you. You can download the song on iTunes if you search Dan Greco. The song's called Fighter. Again, all the proceeds go to the family. Anything you guys can do to help would be great. And we look forward to playing this. So.
Thank you. So definitely please download their tune. They're not like this rock band coming in and telling you to buy their album. This tune goes to the proceeds to the family. So it's a fundraiser. Police officers, I mean, it doesn't get more meaningful than that. So anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's about it. I just want to add to thank these guys. I mean, Gerard and I grew up together. He lives in Verona too. He's not a police officer, but he's a big supporter.
But he knows how to play music.
He's a supporter of the police, and he's a great singer, and I've known him my whole life. And just happy to be doing this with him. So, and TJ, like I said before, he's a Verona police officer and a great drummer. And without their support and their help, this song would have never happened. So, and also he's not here right now, but our friend Paul,
He'll be here
our
for
friend
the
Paul, who
performance.
should be here for the performance, we'll see. But
He's making his way from New York, so that's dedication.
He's also a Verona guy, and
Okay.
it turns out, this story really touched him too. And he's got a studio in his house, and he didn't even let me finish my sentence when I brought it up to him. He said, "Yeah, I'll record this."
Okay, so he recorded it.
He
for you
recorded
guys.
the song,
Awesome.
yeah.
And did you have any music background?
Just
Just jamming?
playing in my bedroom since I was a little kid.
So nice.
That's about it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and please download the tune. And also, is there a Verona Facebook page?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
What's the website? VeronaPBA.com.
That's the Peanut Gallery.
Yeah. Can't get any easier than that.
If you want to support even more, go check them out there as well.
We're on Facebook too, Verona PBA on Facebook. Just look Verona PBA up on Facebook, and you'll see our page. So.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And please check out the tune and get it on iTunes. Support such a wonderful cause.